Since humanity first raised eyes to the heavens, the stars have whispered secrets, guiding us, warning us, silently judging us. Yet among millions, one star remains shrouded in mystery, ignored or forgotten by empires now lost to history. Why did they overlook its silent warnings? Ancient scrolls from Sumer spoke of it faintly, a star of omen and ruin, glimpsed only briefly during the darkest of nights. Yet, as quickly as it appeared, it vanished from human thought, buried beneath layers of pride and ignorance. Could they not sense its message? In Egypt, astronomers tracked every celestial body meticulously, yet strangely omitted records of this star. Was it fear or arrogance that made them turn away? Did they believe ignoring it would strip it of its power? But history never stays buried. Rome, glorious and expansive, conquered lands, oceans, and even stars, or so they believe. Yet in their records, whispers speak of a celestial entity purposely forgotten, its brief mention hurriedly erased. What compelled mighty Rome to silence the stars? And still the shadows remembered. Dynasties rose, declared immortality, yet inevitably crumbled. Byzantium, with its golden walls reflecting starlight, stood vigilant yet blind to the dark pulse in the skies. Had they truly forgotten, or merely hidden it away? The Chinese Empire, rich with celestial knowledge, captured endless skies on silk scrolls. Yet among dragons, comets, and eclipses, this star remained a silent, blank space. Were they afraid the star would consume their destiny? There were warnings, whispered on winds and etched in the silence between stars. But, well, they went unheeded. Empires pressed forward, blind to omens that lingered just beyond the reach of understanding. The world, it seems, turns not on wisdom, but on the stubbornness of those who refuse to listen. Yet as empires dismissed this silent watcher, it continued to drift, patient and eternal. Perhaps it held secrets too profound, truths too devastating. Could ignorance truly shield empires from its haunting gaze? In Persia, astronomers meticulously charted heavens, guiding kings through fortunes written in starlight. Yet even their wise eyes shunned this dim glow. Did they sense its haunting message, that acknowledging it meant surrendering to its prophecy? History, relentless and unforgiving, exposed their folly. Each empire that ignored the silent star faced collapse, dissolution, ruin. Could one star truly hold such a terrifying destiny? In medieval Europe, astrologers whispered about a cursed light, seen only on nights when kingdoms fell into madness and despair. Were they merely legends, or echoes of the star's forgotten warnings? Yet no empire learned. Pride and ignorance shielded humanity from celestial truths. Until now, the warnings were dismissed as superstition or fear. But why do the shadows still whisper its name? Perhaps empires feared admitting fragility beneath vast skies. To gaze upon this star was to acknowledge mortality, impermanence, insignificance. Was it easier to deny its existence than accept such unsettling truths? Echoes of the past linger, whispering through the corridors of time. Every forgotten word, every silent memory, shapes the present in ways we rarely understand. The past is never truly gone. It just waits, quietly, to be remembered. But history never stays buried. Empires long turned to dust, their grand monuments crumbling, were once bathed in the silent glow of this forgotten star. Could acknowledgement have changed their fate, or was collapse inevitable? In their arrogance, they missed the delicate balance of power held in celestial silence. Yet the universe patiently repeats lessons, endlessly cycling warnings for those willing to listen. Will humanity ever embrace humility beneath the starlight? If these whispers stir something deep within you, subscribe and follow the forgotten. Centuries after Rome, Britain built an empire upon the seas, charting oceans by starlight. Yet this elusive beacon remained absent from their maps. Did they think ignoring it could conquer its whispered fate? So here we stand at the edge of understanding, where the vastness of the cosmos reminds us that some things are simply inevitable. No matter how much we strive or hope, certain truths, well, they just unfold as they must. Empires rise by human arrogance and fall by cosmic inevitability. A silent observer, this star watched humanity's grand ambitions flare briefly, extinguished in the cosmic blink of an eye. Does it mourn our fleeting presence? Yet deeper questions echo through history's empty halls. Could empires have changed their fate by facing cosmic truths, or was their demise written indelibly within this distant glow? Today, telescopes scan the heavens endlessly, yet this star still eludes modern science. Is technology our new arrogance, replacing ancient pride, again blind to cosmic warnings? Every generation believes itself immune, superior, wiser. Yet history whispers otherwise, each forgotten empire a testament to human pride's fragile foundation. Are we repeating their arrogant blindness? Is it irony or tragedy that humanity, reaching for stars, repeatedly ignores the warnings shining brightest? What truths must we face to avoid becoming history's next forgotten empire? The silence only grew louder. Civilizations crumbled under unseen weight, oblivious until too late, believing themselves invincible beneath starlight that held silent judgment. Is ignorance truly bliss, or our greatest downfall? Sometimes it's just a whisper that carries the weight of ages, fragile, fleeting, yet persistent. In the hush between worlds, we find ourselves listening, almost holding our breath, wondering if anyone else hears the same quiet truths. Could this star's forgotten echoes represent a universal truth, hidden in plain sight, that empires, no matter their might, remain fragile whispers beneath endless skies? In its silent brilliance lies the profound reminder: arrogance blinds, ignorance deceives, pride corrupts. Empires ignored this star because they feared what it reflected, their vulnerability. Could humility save future empires? Ancient civilizations faced ruin by ignoring celestial truths. Yet, our modern empire also turns away, confident in its technological triumphs. Are we any different, or simply repeating history's silent mistakes? And still, the shadows remembered. With every empire's rise and fall, the silent star waited patiently, repeating cosmic warnings endlessly. Will humanity ever choose to listen? Perhaps one day we will turn humble eyes skyward, finally acknowledging this star's patient, eternal whisper. Will it bring wisdom, or merely confirm our tragic nature, forever reaching, forever blind? In cosmic silence, truth remains unspoken yet profoundly known. Empires that refuse to listen inevitably fall, swallowed by the echoes of their forgotten arrogance. Are we prepared to face such uncomfortable truths? We linger quietly as eternal observers, witnesses to the unfolding of destinies not our own. In the hush between heartbeats, we remember every ending is just another beginning, waiting to be seen. And so we watch, and we wait forever. Now, as you gaze into night skies, remember, empires rise and fall, but cosmic truths remain eternal. Can humanity finally learn humility beneath the forgotten stars' silent judgment? In the end, empires are fleeting whispers, while stars remain eternal observers. Ignoring the warnings has always been humanity's fatal flaw. Is it finally time to listen? Yet, beneath the ruins of a forgotten civilization, another ancient sky awaits discovery, whispering truths humanity still refuses to see. Buried beneath an abandoned temple, another forgotten prophecy quietly breathes, waiting patiently to be discovered.